Hi, I'm Caroline. Welcome to FYI NewsByte. Here's what we found for your information this lunchtime. The funeral of a murdered young police officer is taking place this lunchtime. Ronan Kerr died when a bomb went off under his car as he left for work at the weekend. Politicians in the north and Taoiseach Enda Kenny are among the hundreds of mourners attending the service in Omagh. A peace rally is being held in Belfast in response to the murder. The Garda tape controversy rolls on. Two separate investigations are underway into claims two officers were caught on tape making jokes about rape and deportation. The comments were allegedly made after two women were arrested at the Corrib gas complex in Mayo. The Taoiseach gave his reaction in the Dáil.
I was shocked by the contents of the tape. Rape is a heinous crime, and it is not something that should be threatened, trivialised or laughed at by anybody.
Off again. Silvio Berlusconi's trial on charges he paid for sex with an underage prostitute has been put back until the end of May. The world's media had gathered for the hearing in Milan that only lasted 7 minutes. Berlusconi, who faces up to 12 years behind bars if he's found guilty on a separate abuse of power charge, wasn't there. Storms in the US have left a deadly trail of destruction across the southern states. Tennessee, Florida and Georgia were the worst hit by winds and rain. At least 9 people have been killed around the region, including a father and his young son, who died when the limb of a tree crashed through a bedroom of their Georgia home. The 4-year-old boy was found wrapped in the arms of his father. Miraculously, a younger son survived, as did Alex Bonham's fiancée and mother.
My youngest son was through the ground, so I pulled him out and took him next door, but
a serial killer is on the loose and may strike again. That's what authorities in the New York state of Long Island are fearing. Detectives have found the remains of 3 more people near a beach, where a total of 8 bodies have now been found. They were discovered as authorities looked for clues in the disappearance of a young woman last seen alive nearly a year ago. A star meeting survivors. Angelina Jolie's role as Goodwill Ambassador for the UN has brought her to a border camp in Tunisia. Refugees who fled violence in Libya welcomed the actress, who's urging for international aid for them. The Jolie Pitt Foundation that she runs with Brad has also donated to the refugees. The UN High Commission says more than 400,000 people have fled from Libya over the last month. FYI is interactive. From your opinions to news you think we should be covering, we want to hear it all. FYI is available to you 24/7 online for all the information you need to know. Simply log on to tv3.ie/3e/FYI. Here you'll find the latest stories, video catch-ups, comments and the FYI blog. We're also available to you on Twitter and Facebook. Just log on to the website and hit the social networking shortcuts. Time now for a look at the funniest clips on the web. Here's our top 5. At number 5, ever feel like blending in with the crowd? At number 4, snow joke, what goes up must come down, especially if it's built badly. At number 3, road sign returns the favour. At number 2, gymnastics equipment, making boys look silly since time began. And number 1 today, the walkie tables have turned and it's more fun for everyone. And tune into FYI later for the newest downloads. We'll have more on the top stories, plus catch up on today's tech news with Cassie, and Paul will be here with the sport. We'll see you back here at 6, right here on 3E.